Our next guest has worked with everyone from Sandra Lee and Martha Stewart, and his looks appeared on the pages of numerous publications such as Allure, Essence, and Harper Bazaar.
Wow, here to discuss how to have flawless makeup for the fall is celebrity makeup artist Frank Guyton. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome,
Thank you so much.
Wow, so your work has been featured everywhere. Harper's Bazaar, Essence Magazine, O Magazine.
Wow.
What inspired you to get into the business?
You know, it's very interesting. I feel like the business found me.
Really?
Yes, I started out in fashion as a model.
I was going to say, you had to be a model, right? Not with a face like this.
You're very kind, thank you. But yeah, so I started out in fashion and I was traveling the world. My background was in advertising, my college degree, and I ran into another celebrity makeup artist who was building the infrastructure of his company, and he asked me to come aboard, and I was tired of traveling around the world. I said, this is time to kind of put my feet down and plant myself, and I learned everything I could from him. He was so gracious to teach me, and I worked with amazing people, and as soon as I saw him pick up a brush and see the transformation, I said, that's what I want to learn to do. And mainly because of how a woman feels after she has her face done.
It's magic.
It really is, because you feel more empowered, and you're going to go out and be the best person that you can be. You're going to get that job, you're going to get that man, or whatever it is that you want out of life, because you feel confident. And I feel like that's my thing about putting it back into the world, being of service
Well, a
in that
lot
way.
of people, especially makeup artists, they say, you know, they don't only want to be a makeup artist, they want to be a celebrity makeup artist like you. So did you get some type of big break that set you up for being in all these publications and working with the stars?
You know, again, it found me. I didn't seek that out. I started by learning from another celebrity makeup artist, and I was around that. And then when it was time for me to break apart and spread my wings, I got my first client, which was Martha Stewart. And then I've been so fortunate because a lot of people have come in my path and led me to the right places to work with other celebrities, and they've seen my work, and I've been very fortunate that way. So I'm very grateful.
All right, well, since you're the expert, you know all the secrets. You know, it's fall time, and I hear that you have different makeup regimens for the fall than other times of the year. How is winter and fall different?
You know, it's very interesting because we're coming into the colder months. So the skin is so important to address first because, you know, it's drier.
It's dry.
And so you need that moisture into the skin. So it's really important to hydrate and then to find a foundation that's more hydrating with an oil base that can help, you know, get you through the day. And, you know, we're coming to this great time of fashion and with cosmetics where it's about color, you know, and not to be afraid of that. And I really like that because, again, it shows your personality. You know, women see it in Essence Magazine. They see these amazing colors, you know, on the eyes and the lips, and they're like, I want to do this, but I don't know how. So, you know,
Because how do you have color on your face? You worry about having color and not looking like a clown.
Exactly.
That's the worry.
Well, that's the thing. You know, our business is to showcase that, and we kind of go out there very avant-garde. But, you know, just like how fashion does in retail, you pare it back. So you may see blue eyes and a red lip, but when you're doing it yourself, maybe you just do a red lip and you do, you know, a soft eye, or maybe you do a bold eye and a soft lip. So you pick and choose what you want and what you feel comfortable with. And so that's the real key into, you know, keeping your makeup wardrobe current and yourself current.
Are there colors that we should gravitate towards in the winter and stay away from? Because I know that corals, for example, are really huge in the summer, but not as big
well,
in
look,
the winter.
you have a corally red on right now, and see, we're in the fall. It's okay. We're coming into a time right now with fashion where you can do what you want. There are no rules.
Great.
So, you know,
we can wear white after Labor Day.
Hey, come on. I see that all the time.
Now.
We do. We make our own rules, and that's what's so great about cosmetics and fashion is that you can do that and you can express yourself. We're coming into a time of expression and pop art, so it's really at the forefront right now. So women, do not be afraid of it.
Yes.
And you're going to actually show us some of these things so we can enhance our looks for the fall. And you brought a model with you, right?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Bijan, come on over. This is our beautiful model, Bijan, from Major Models here in New York.
Welcome, welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Sit on down.
Now, she looks beautiful, so how can you enhance this? What is there to do?
Well, yes, she is a beautiful, beautiful girl. What you need to do, what I always say is the first thing to do is to start off with skin. What we talked about is addressing that. And Black Opal has an amazing product, which
Love Black Opal.
Can we talk about it? Black Opal is a great
Hold it
product.
still so we can see that. We want everybody to know about Black
This
Opal.
is the Even True moisturizing cream that you put on first. It has SPF in it, which is very important. SPF all the time, no matter winter, spring, summer, or fall.
Got it.
So we start with that, and then what we want to do is we want to go into a concealer. Now, Kevin Aquan, which is a great line, and I really like using them. And this is Kevin Aquan's little pot, and it's a foundation, but I like to use it as a concealer as well. And what I do...
Kevin Aquan was a huge celebrity makeup artist. He passed away.
Yes.
But his work still lives on.
Yes, it does. What I like to do is I like to really take the concealer and really kind of just take it right onto the apples of the cheek and really kind of disguise any kind of late nights, any dehydration. It really is emollient and it's thick. So what you do is you just put it in the points of light, which is very important. And you'll see that a lot as women where they're highlighting and contouring and all of that. And you can do it yourself very easily by addressing the points of light, which is underneath the eyes, the bridge of the nose, the center of the forehead, like so, and the chin. And just go ahead and put that on.
And the goal of that is just to brighten up those pinpoint spots
yes,
people
the
look
points
at
of light is what we call them.
Okay.
And so that's what we always do when we first start out. And then the blending process starts. Okay, so another product from Black Opal, which is a product that I love, is called the liquid foundation. They also make a great one called Even True, which is a new kind of mousse foundation that's really great. It's very easy to apply, and all you need to do is dab a little bit on the brush, and then go around on this.
Come over here and show us the dab.
The dab, I know.
Yeah. So we can
I'm
see
very.
what you're doing. Okay.
Yes.
So you just put a little on the brush.
Just a little bit on the brush.
Okay.
Okay. And then you just go into the face, and you kind of want to just even out everything. Okay.
So that helps cover some dark spots, maybe freckles, all the hyperpigmentation that women of color sometimes worry about.
Exactly.
That takes care of it.
It does take care of it.
And you're also blending it with the concealer spots?
Yes, you want to blend. Blending is so important. So blend, 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 and that's how you get that flawless skin that you noticed when she first came out.
Okay.
Yes. Look up. Just like so.
Wow.
And when you blend, it becomes, the foundation and the concealer becomes one with the skin. And what I call full fall face.
A full fall face.
You can put it on in the wintertime because it's almost like a coat for your face. You know, you need that because of this, you know, cold weather.
And you don't have to worry about it melting off in 90-degree weather.
No, you don't.
Now, do some of these have a little tint to them? Because some people are more pale during the winter months, so.
Well, you just find your actual foundation color that you need. So that's really a color will match perfectly.
Okay.
Yes, and so the second thing that we want to do is Guerlain has a great powder that I like to just put on the cheek area. Guerlain is great. It's like a bronzer. So when you're,
is great.
yeah, it is great product. So when you're doing a heavy eye or heavy lip and you don't want blush, and remember you said looking like a clown, that's not really what you want to do.
No.
If you just take a bronzer and kind of contour the cheek area and make it look very sun-kissed, the temples, okay, and blend that all in. Turn this way.
So this is where we get some of the color at.
Yes, this is where the
Okay.
color comes in. And you just go ahead and you blend, turn towards, underneath the chin.
Oh, she looks like she was skiing in Gstaad.
Yes, right? We give her a Saint-Tropez also in this wintertime.
Now, as you're doing this, I'm thinking, can most people do this to themselves? And what are some of the biggest
course.
mistakes people do make when they're doing their own makeup?
Well, you know, it's about educating yourself. And we're living in a time right now where you can go online, you can go on my website, and you can find out different ways and about, you know, highlight, contour, and blending all your foundation. So it's easy.
Frank, I want to see a bold lip.
You want to see a bold lip?
I do.
Okay,
Because
but
you
before
know,
we do the bold lip, we're going to have to set this because that's
Set
the
it.
most important part.
Okay.
And this is an award-winning product from Black Opal, which is the oil blocking powder. Now this is a translucent powder, and it can go for any woman of any ethnicity, which is really hard to find. So you really just want to set the areas of where you've put the concealer and the foundation.
Now,
but
when you say set, this makes it all stick together.
it makes it stick,
Completes the
yes.
look.
So no creasing. Look up and close your eyes. All right, so that bold lip. And you know what? It's great that we do a bold lip now because we have a very soft eye. So some of the colors that we talked about before for a bold eye are going to be reds and crimsons and those burgundies, which are really, and even this beautiful deep coral.
Thank you.
So for those women who are a little bit apprehensive about color, I always say, you know what? You don't have to put it all over your lip. You can put it in the center of your lip and you can just bleed it out a little bit. And it's a very easy 1, 2, 3 step process to do. Black Opal makes a great patent lip collection.
I have that in my makeup bag.
Yes, you do. Yes, yes, yes.
Girl, you're gonna love that.
So this is a beautiful deep violin is what it's called.
Violin.
Violin, yes, we like that. So you see how deep that is. And what we're gonna do is we're just going to dab it right in the center, close, and we're going to bleed it out. So it's not so pigmented. So if you want it soft, you can make it soft. Rub that together. There you go. Open.
It's very subtle.
Very subtle. But now we're going to make it even bolder. So we're going to go in there.
So this would be more of a nighttime look.
Yes,
The first
close.
iteration was more of a daytime look.
Yes.
Now this is when you're going out and you want to look
You want to
extra fab.
boom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pop of color.
Take it up
Pop.
a notch.
Yes.
Okay. Now, would the glossier looks be more, prominent during the winter months, or does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. Again, remember, it's free range. You can do what you want at this time.
So I was just thinking your lips get drier, so the glossy ones would keep you moisturized more.
Yes. Well, you always want.
I don't know. I've never worn lipstick.
We can put some on YouTube if you like.
I'm good. I'm just thinking, doesn't that make sense to everybody else? Glossy keep you moist.
Well, you know what's really great?
Give me that lip gloss.
Here, yeah. Help him out over there.
in your mouth.
You know what? There we go. There we go.
Yes.
Do the man
That's
way.
what you do with the lip gloss.
What's really great about this particular brand from Black Opal is that that's a patent lip, so it's more like a liquid lipstick. And this is the lip gloss that you were talking about. So if you stay in the same color range, you can get that extra little shine that you want, and it gives it more depth when you put that on there. Do you see how that just really gives it even more of a pop? And it makes it look like candy. I love a woman whose lips look like candy.
Just like candy.
Hey.
All right. Well, Frank, you did an amazing job. Thank you so much for showing us these wonderful makeup
You're
tips.
welcome.
And your website.
Yes, frankguyton.com or on Instagram. Frank Guyton.
So we can get some more tips, right?
Yes, yes, yes,
All right.
yes.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your
You're
time.
welcome.
And you're
Thank
watching
you.
Arise Entertainment 360.